Yay Media Group.
Ladies and gentlemen, billy goats, cats, squirrels, rabbits, turtles, and frogs. Welcome back to another episode of the Perfect Pair Podcast. Rock Teasy is who I be.
And I'm Crystal Rock T's better half.
She sure is mine, and she's also my woman.
I was waiting for it. That's why I was like, I'm not even gonna get myself all worked up. I was waiting for it.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, thank you guys for another amazing hiatus. That's pretty much what it was, right?
What?
When we kind of took a little break.
Oh yeah, a much needed break. I'm not even supposed to apologize for it because I needed it. I was just listen. Everybody, what I am learning through this break and learning about myself, and I'm still learning, and I'm continuing to learn, is to not apologize for something that I'm not sorry for.
What?
So,
Come on.
and let me tell you this. Let me explain what I mean because I apologize when I'm sorry or whatever, but I never really would apologize to people because I wasn't sorry because my friends know I'm not saying sorry because. But with, like in the business world and like podcasting, like, oh, we apologize. No, I don't even want to lie about that because sometimes you just gotta take time for yourself
And it's okay.
and you ain't got to explain nothing else to nobody else.
Not there, nada. So on that note,
But we still love y'all, and I really appreciate y'all sticking around and wondering where we are because we've gotten messages like, "Hey, did y'all stop?" Or, and we like, "No, we didn't stop. We didn't stop. We needed a little break
that's
to
it.
breathe."
Now that's a good thing because now when you take that break and you kind of hit that reset, you refresh.
We miss y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Shoot.
We been ready to get back.
Especially this thing over here.
Right, because low key, we wasn't supposed to start again until the top of the year. But I'm like, let's just go ahead and start now. Why not?
Going to give our people the business. All right, so what we going to talk about today, man? We're going to make this one, we're going to get right to the point because I already see it from the side of your neck. You ready to get into something.
First of all, he lying. Cause I don't have too much to talk about. But Rocky,
What? Did you want to repeat that? You don't have too much to talk about? What's really going on? Oh, all right.
babe, he doing too much at this point.
Oh no, man.
Yes, you are.
No, for real though, man. We like even though we took our little break, we always like we got a list of things. It may not seem like it because we sound like what y'all gonna be talking about, but every time we always say, "Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that on the podcast." Or we
Well-
get an email or we'll get a message from y'all and say, "Oh yeah, we got to talk about this on the podcast."
No,
We can relate.
well, yes to the email, but what we writing down is every time we got into it or something went wrong or we had a disagreement, we'd be like, we talking about this on the podcast. That's what he talking about.
Right.
And ain't no, oh, we saw something. No, us is what we talking about. Us and what we been through. And you know what?
Uh-oh.
Let me just explain something. We low key tried to come back 3 weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
But somebody didn't know how to make sure our plug-in was together. And this is not to our producer Gary because it was never him.
No.
It was my husband.
So pretty much, when we're traveling and stuff, we on the road, we doing this, we start recording from different spots, like right here. So you got to have your mobile equipment. So we got our mobile equipment, and one of the tools in the mobile equipment said everything was connected properly. I've been doing this a long time. So we tested it out and everything. And then we tested it out. Did we not test it out?
Do y'all hear me breathing?
We tested it out. She heard it too.
Do y'all hear me
was
breathing?
crystal clear. You know what I'm saying? No pun intended to Crystal, but clearly. You hear what I'm saying?
Rocky.
And then we recorded the whole episode, off the chain episode 2. Went back and listened and watched it. It looked great, but it was all distorted, the sound. We tried our best to clean it up. So that was probably one of our best episodes that you guys would never get a chance to see because the audio was jacked up. But I'll take that because I'm the one that set it up. I'll take it.
Exactly. The point I'm making is he didn't do the final check. So that was on him. But anyways, let me explain. I don't know if we got enough time to talk about what happened, but you know what we do? We got enough time to talk about this part.
Let's go.
So we're gonna talk about my baby graduating,
Oh.
Harmony Turner.
Come on now.
First of all, y'all, if y'all don't know, y'all must have been under the rock, especially if y'all follow us and y'all don't know all the things Harmony Turner did her senior year at Harvard
Oh my
University.
Come on now.
Shame on you.
Come on now.
Because she did all kinds of amazing things, broke many records, and all kinds of stuff happened for her, and it was just simply amazing. So let's start with the graduation. First of all, Harvard, let me tell y'all, listen, salute to y'all on how y'all treat y'all seniors. When I tell y'all they send them off in style
I ain't never seen
Lord.
nothing like that before.
in my life.
I've been to a
Lip-
lot of college graduations.
Man,
Spoke at many of them. I ain't never seen nothing like that before.
man. First of all, the only thing I'm just kind of a little I'm just a little tired. It was a week long of event.
Every
What-
day. You thought each day was the graduation.
And Harm wanted to go to all of them. And you know what? I ain't even mad at her because after everything she done been through, she about to graduate. She said, I want to accept everything that I get.
Come on.
So one, Harmony and her daddy are just alike when it comes to planning and making sure we got enough time to do different things. So let's just start with the picnic. So they have this picnic. It's like, business casual, cute.
Mhm.
So, I got my little sundress on, jean jacket, some tennis shoes on, looking appropriately for Rocky and Junior, looking cute and handsome like they should, as always. So we wandering around. Now, Harmony wants to hear, what's his name?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Wants
Keynote
to hear,
speaker.
Yeah, keynote speaker. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. It's all these people. When I tell y'all, it's everybody and their mama at this place. So I'm like, okay, we gonna sit here. We there for 4 hours. Let's just say that.
4
hours. And we hear this man speak, brilliant speech, love it. Oh, okay. Now Harm was like, oh yeah, we got to get ready for my banquet. I said, okay. Well, I need to go change because I don't have on banquet attire. Harmony is going to walk 5 minutes to her dorm to change. Again, me. I need to change myself. And we've been outside.
Yeah.
And it's hot.
Yeah.
It's hot in Boston at this time.
Summertime, yeah.
Yeah, it was hot. So we sweating a little bit. Like we all sweating a little bit. So I'm like, okay, well, Harm, okay, well, let's go. I said, well, what time are we supposed to be there? She said, we're supposed to be there by 6:30. It is 5:45 when she says this. I just looked at her. I said, Harm, it is 5:45. And we got to get to our hotel. If y'all have never been to Boston and y'all don't know, you could be 2 miles away and it's going to take you at least 20 minutes to get there.
At least 20 minutes.
At least.
And you can walk and probably get there fast.
Right. We're 3.6 miles away. I just looked at Rocky. I said, well, I got to go back because I can't even enter the banquet with what I have on.
Right.
Because that's one thing about Harvard. They do not play about their dress code. So I was like, okay. Well, let's get me to the hotel right now. You just need to hurry up and rush. So keep in mind, y'all, listen, I'm running into this hotel, grabbing wrong panties. Y'all know what it's like when you don't have the right panties on for your dress. Wrong pants, everything. Grab some red lipstick, get on down back. And I'm rushing and I'm just trying to calm myself down. And here go Rocky like, babe, you taking so long. Oh. So I just looked at him. And another side note about this. I just have to point this out. If y'all don't know, I take gummies. I cannabis because of my back and my neck and my nerves.
My neck and my back.
Okay, here we go. For this case, my nerves. So I had popped the gummy at the back. So, because I got to calm myself down because he rushing me like I messed up.
We got places to be, man.
Right, but Harmony, and this is the thing. Harm is not giving us an itinerary. They're giving it to her to give to us. And she was just like, oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you. So I'm like, again.
Pop another one.
I didn't know. Again, I'm looking at her like, okay, I don't want to mess up her week. It's her week, her graduation. So I'm like, okay, let's just get there. So we get there. Rocky over here, he's trying to, when Rocky get on my nerves and make me mad, I don't even want to walk with him.
Sure don't.
So I'm walking behind him, and he trying to walk slow. I said, I can walk down these stairs by myself. And now I'm over here trying to hold on to a rail scared.
Hard head.
Right. So Harm, my baby, come get me and get my hand, help me walk down to the little table, whatever. In the event, the banquet was amazing. I didn't know it was this huge athletic banquet. My baby ended up going home with the biggest award, which was freaking amazing. So we were happy, go lucky, all good. Me and Rocky laughing and talking again. We good. So bygones be bygones. We're happy. Let's go.
Let's go.
So now, we getting ready. Okay, all kinds of stuff happen in between, but this is where shit get real. So we go to the hotel. For some reason, every time we come to valet, there's never a valet person there.
Right.
There's just not, and I get it. And Rocky has to wait. He's talking to the front desk, and they're like, I don't know.
Doing everything I can to get the valet there to get the car.
Not everything. Just FYI. So I was like, hey, I told so Rocky decided the first night we were there that he gonna move the valet cone. He gonna move these cones and then park his car and then put the valet cone right back in front of it.
Let me interject here. The reason why I did that is because earlier the valet guy was there and he's told me to go ahead, hey man, just put it in between the cones. All right. So that's the last thing I remember. He said, man, because he was the only one on duty and he had a few more cars to park. He said, hey man, just go ahead and put it right there in between them cones. All right, cool. Now continue.
Okay. Key note in what he just said. The valet guy told him to do it at that time. That's what the valet guy, right? Okay.
All right.
Now, so I told the next day, Rocky decides there ain't nobody there. I'm going to go and just move this cone. Ain't no valet guy there, so did nobody tell him to do that?
Because I went in, I asked the person at the front desk, hey, where's the valet person? They didn't know where he was. I sat there. You went up to the room. I sat there for about 10 or 15 minutes. No valet guy. And this is the kind of place where you can't just park it anywhere. So I put it back there in between the cones again. Let's go.
Okay, so the night before the graduation.
Keep in mind, we woke up the next day, the car was still there.
The night before the graduation, we get home. We get to the hotel. Junior and Rocky still hungry, so Rocky wants to go make a little run to McDonald's so they can get something to eat. I'm like, okay, I don't want nothing. I told Rocky, don't park this car there because it's not right. Don't park this car there. And he was like, all right. Like, because he annoyed because I'm telling him, follow the rules. Don't park that car there. So, mind you, they warned us at this time because now we done been to all these events. They said first come, first serve when it comes to parking. You want to hurry up and get there. And Harmony forgot to give us our graduation tickets. So now we got to meet somebody in the morning to get our graduation tickets so we can get into the graduation. Okay.
True story.
So that means we got to get there early and on time so we can make sure we can see our baby graduate.
Baby, you need a gummy real fast?
No, not yet. So Rocky and my son walked down and they said, we'll meet you downstairs because, it always takes me a little bit. So I'm getting my little stuff coming outside. And, I'm looking at my son and my son doing. And I'm like, he's doing everything to not laugh. And I'm looking at him. I'm like, what's going on? And he just shaking his head. I said, what? So I look and I'm like, okay. I said, babe, what's going on? He's like, man, they towed the car. Rocky, that shit ain't funny. Y'all, like my blood pressure is boiling right now thinking about this shit. I just looked at him. I said, what? And then he trying to look at it like it's their fault. Like he don't know why and how this could have happened. And I just looked. I said, Rocky Jermaine. And so at this moment,
Oh.
I popped me a gummy because I knew I needed to calm my nerves.
Oh man.
So then, luckily, the shuttle guy was like, "Hey, this is where they towed the car, so they gonna send us to another place where they towed the cars." He was like, "I'll give y'all a ride there." And the people that was in that shuttle, they're supposed to be going to the airport, and they were nice enough to me. "Oh my gosh, yeah, we don't want y'all to miss the graduation." I'm not looking at Rocky because at this point, I don't give a shit if he make it. I know I need to get there.
All true.
So we get to whatever place, the whole other hotel, wherever else they say they towed these cars to. So they tell us to go to one spot. We up here, ain't nobody here. They come out, yep, ain't nobody here. So then we gotta walk down through a garage, cross the street into a lobby, and they say, "Hey, we supposed to come here." They said, "I don't know why they sent you here."
So nobody know where the car is.
Nobody knows where the car. And I'm looking at Rocky. "Well, y'all just sit here." I popped another gummy. Y'all, this is a true story. I'm not lying. This is true. And Junior just sitting here. So at this point, I need to get stuff off my chest. So I'm telling my son, listen, this is why you follow the rules. Because stuff like shit like this will happen at the most important time that we need to be at this graduation.
It's already been there.
But we can't be at the graduation because what your daddy doing? Looking for the car. So
Try not to laugh.
right. And
Like she really just amped up deep.
what?
And my son trying not to laugh. You're like,
And no, my son was like, "Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am." Cause he knew at this time don't do nothing else but yes, ma'am at this time. So then Rocky comes running back. I said, I look and he came back with no car. I said, if he come through here one more time and he don't have his car, I said, "Junior, your dad got about 5 minutes. I'm getting an Uber for me and you, and I don't care how your daddy get to that graduation, but it's just gonna be me and you. And then he gonna have to watch the motherfucker from the outside because he ain't gonna have the damn tickets to get in. Cause who ain't coming out is me. Cause I ain't missing this day."
hey,
So all of a sudden, it was like 3 minutes past, and listen, Uber ready to hit, ready to book. Here he come, pulling up, got the car. Choo-choo. And I'm instantly mad. And I'm looking at him because I know we just came out a pretty penny again for unnecessary stuff because he didn't want to follow the rules. And so he was just like, we got it. Took another gum because I didn't want to. I promise y'all,
it's 3.
this is 3 gums. And keep in mind, I've never taken more than 1 at a time, ever. Ever. But when I tell y'all my mind was boiling, listen,
Oh.
we got to that graduation.
Ah.
I was so high
But she enjoyed herself.
that I couldn't even cry. I'm just smiling. Do you hear me? I'm happy. I'm smiling. So when I see my baby after they say her name, I'm hyped. And she looking at me and she running to me and you can tell she's waiting for me to be in tears. But usually I am just crying away. And I just looked at her. I said, "If you only knew." And she was just like, "What's that?" I said, I couldn't shed it. I was so high. But I felt like I was a little bit normal, but I couldn't shed a tear, but I was so happy
Right?
for my baby that I couldn't shed a tear though. But I was just like, "I'm so proud of you. You did this." And you can tell she's like, something is up.
Oh, man.
But she couldn't put her finger on it. And I didn't want to worry her, make her day looking at her dad like, "Really, Dad, you would do this?" Because it's her day.
Right.
I just want her to be happy. So, and she probably still don't really know until she probably know now after this podcast. And so shit, why her mama really couldn't shed a tear that day.
Hey, there's more though. There's more.
Where?
So stay tuned though. Stay tuned.
Oh yeah, there's more because as we have to leave a week later to go to baseball, and I'm gonna tell y'all about the baseball stuff.
Coming up. Hey y'all, let's get back on this train. The Perfect Pair Podcast. We back, ladies and gentlemen.
In action.
Go tell a friend and tell a friend, man. Love y'all. Go follow YouTube, Perfect Pair Podcast, all social media.
Everywhere, y'all.
Perfect Pair Podcast. Hey, we back. Let's go get it popping. Deuces.
Bye.